Hello and welcome to the Daily Brown Bag. Today we wanted to talk about YouTube marketing and whether it's worth the time and effort. I'm Chad Hill and I'm joined by Adam Stetzer.
Yeah, good morning, Chad. So there's been a lot of discussion in our reseller forum about using video as a marketing tool and all the efforts involved. Video is definitely increasing on the internet in terms of its popularity, both with marketers but especially with consumers. And we've seen this trend over the last several years. 75% of marketers in a recent survey now say they plan to add video to their marketing budget in the past year. So this is definitely on the hockey stick trajectory in terms of new marketing efforts. And YouTube is the clear leader, the most popular site when it comes to finding video online. In fact, it's second only to Google for the number of searches that are conducted on any specific site. Here's a few numbers for you, Chad. More than 1 billion unique users visit YouTube every month. And there are more than 4 billion video views every day, which is really mind-boggling. And we always highlight, what's happening in mobile in a lot of our videos here, Chad. It's interesting to point out that 400 million views each day are from mobile devices, and I know that trend is on its way up as well. So a lot of viewers there. Marketers probably confused, and certainly putting video together seems a lot harder than sitting down and writing a blog post. So is it worth it? What's our advice for internet marketers?
That is a great question, and I think a lot of people are a little confused by it because they immediately think of very expensive production studios. But we've talked and even built an infographic about this in the past. The setup we use here on a daily basis is a very inexpensive solution. So video is approachable, and of course Google with Hangouts makes it very easy. The numbers do speak for themselves. I mean, the numbers are staggering. A lot of people consuming video. The nice thing about video is that some people prefer video. People want to sit down and have a face and someone talking to them about an issue, or there are a lot of products that are very relevant to videos, especially when you're dealing with product reviews and other things where people want to look at the product and see what it looks like. So you have to understand, is video right for you? There are segments like this where we can discuss topics. There are other types of videos where you can be more focused on putting yourself in the actual environment where your product is used. So that's definitely a reason to use video. Another big thing is that video is very accessible these days. I mean, it's something you can watch on your phone as well as on a desktop computer. I think we also talked about how easy it is to embed videos. It used to be that you had to go out and buy expensive subscription services to video streaming technology. Now with YouTube, you post it on YouTube and that thing can be embedded pretty much anywhere. So it's very easy to get it on your blog or where you want people to see it. And then, of course, you can't really talk about YouTube without realizing and knowing it's part of the Google family. And so there are some preferential connections there where Google certainly shows YouTube video results in their search results page a lot more quickly than they do maybe other video streaming services. So a lot of reasons that I think video is important and you should incorporate it into your marketing strategy.
Yeah, and Chad, it was interesting. We were just talking to our creative team yesterday about what about those small businesses that just aren't that exciting and don't feel like they have anything great to share with the world, or certainly aren't funny or won't go viral, won't be a point of interest. And I think what they were trying to urge the small businesses to think about, and I think we agree with this, Chad, is that you don't view video necessarily just as an advertising platform, and also realize there's many ways to leverage video for content dissemination. So we've chosen a format that we're comfortable with because we feel like we have information to share and we don't mind kind of chatting it straight into the camera. But I know a lot of small businesses aren't comfortable with that. That's okay. That's not, if you look at YouTube, there's a lot of content on there that isn't someone talking into the camera. There's all sorts of collages people put together with different images. There's informational messages, and I think this is where it kind of bleeds into SEO and content marketing a bit. Is like I think almost any business can at least tangentially find something that for video content that could be interesting and get a few viewers. It won't be a marketing message, and that's where I think small businesses get hung up. They think, well, if this video isn't directly marketing my business and driving sales directly, it's not worth it. I think our pitch here, as we say in SEO and in content marketing, is that's old thinking, and that's not where things are today. Today it's about awareness, getting your brand out there, and shares. And the more you can do that, and that's often by not hard sell, it's really much more soft sell or no sell at all, just share content and be interesting or be funny or be creative, then it will help your overall footprint and your site and bring business in a very indirect way. So video is very helpful for that. we'd like to hear your stories, particularly if you've got clients or you yourself have tried to turn the corner on making videos or trying to get your head around this idea of video marketing to help improve your overall marketing strategy. And if you found this useful, we'd like to see you back again tomorrow. Please subscribe. We make these every day. We'd like to see you here again.